Hey guys, Happy New Year. It is January the 1st, 2020. Can you believe that? A brand new year, a brand new decade, a brand new adventure. We're here in Urbana, Ohio with our family here. We just spent the holidays, Christmas, New Year's last night, which was a blast.
4, 3, 2, 1!
But now we're packing up and getting ready to start season 5 of the Epic Family Road Trip. We're going to be heading south to get some work done on our Jeep and to explore in Texas, some places. We've been, years ago we went down with our motorhome to Big Bend. We're hoping to get down there and do some wheeling with both Jeeps now. But our job right now is packing. This is literally, it's got to be the 3rd time we've packed and gone through all of our gear and trying to get things smaller and smaller and smaller so that we can fit into the 2 Jeeps nice and tight. Now eventually we're going to have a roof rack on the new Jeep, and that'll give us a lot more space, and at some point we're going to get back to Oregon and pick up our trailer, which has another rooftop tent and a lot of storage space. So space isn't going to be a problem soon, but for the next about a month and a half, we're going to be kind of roughing it. So we have no RV, so we just have the space we have, but also we just have the 1 rooftop tent right now. The other one's in Oregon, 5,000 miles away. So the kids are going to be using the side tent off of here, the ARB side tent like we did in New Zealand, and also setting up just a pop-up tent, camping ground tent. Yeah, we're just going to figure it out as we go. We've done this before, but this year it's a little different because we are just in the Jeeps and it's going to be an epic adventure. This is going to allow us to get way off-road and camp in some pretty remote spots. Come with us on an epic journey called Season 5.
Slowly. Wow, that's it. I'm getting there. This, I cannot wait to try out. This is the new bathroom that we got, the Thunderbox, and I love just its shape. It barely takes up any room. Just trying to organize it. I'm sure I'll reorganize it as we travel, but for now, this is what I think is best in it.
Just kidding.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
Come back anytime.
We'll see you.
See you then.
See you down the road.
Alright, it's January 2nd. We are on our way south. We had an awesome time up in Urbana for a couple of weeks, and now we're heading towards Oklahoma, but we jumped on the freeway just to make some headway and get as far south as we can. So it's going to be a little bit cold up here, and we don't want to be camping right now in the snow. So in Season 5 we're going to be doing back roads and off-road as much as possible and avoiding the freeways, but for right now we just want to get down there, so that's what we're doing. I-75 south.
What you doing, boy? This is where he chooses to sit. He's got his entire bed and he sits right on me.
So guys, it's January 2nd and it's official. We are in Season 5. I could hardly sleep last night. I had so much going on, like what we were packing, how we were gonna do it, but yeah, so a big thank you to Keith and Caitlin, my brother and my sister-in-law, for letting us spend Christmas and New Year's with them. I don't like getting emotional, but we miss you guys and we look forward to seeing you in Arizona sometime. But yeah, so season 5, here we go.
So we didn't get as far down the road as we had hoped. We were trying to get into Tennessee, but it's getting on for time, and so we just pulled over at a campground, and we're setting up our tents, spend the night here, and tomorrow we'll hit the road again. Hopefully the weather improves, because it's been raining all day. There we go.
Oh Lord, hope it to stop raining. Hope Landon to be a good boy. And amen.
okay.
He didn't want to sit down. He was like,
Amen.
Why don't you get some paper towels here and wipe these paws off to go in there?
Yeah, and he'll probably go to sleep. Good morning from rainy Kentucky. My goodness, did we get rained on last night. So this is our first night of 2020 camping, and it poured rain all night. It's still raining now, but it's eased up a bit. So we have a lot of wet sleeping bags and gear right now. So hey, start day 1 in the rain. It's all uphill from there. Alright, I'm getting the coffee ready. Step 1 on a rainy day when everyone's cold and wet is to get some coffee inside you. Brew up some beautiful coffee.
That all needs the plastic bags.
What's that? Yeah. Alright, let's do this thing. Pete, you going up to get soaked?
Hold on. Oh! Just got a full puddle of water in my shoes.
Huh?
My shoes and socks are now soaked. Stepped on the front runner and a big puddle of soaked right in the top. Yeah.
Ready? You gonna help, Mando?
Yep.
You gonna help? Get this up ready. No. Come on. Good. You're helping.
Cat.
Of all the overlanding configurations, rooftop tenting is by far the roughing it the most. I mean, we see people pull up in covered trailers, like, what do you call it?
teardrop.
Teardrop. We see people pulling up in teardrops, and anytime you have 4 hard walls, whether it's a trailer or an RV or whatever it is, it's so much easier than rooftop tenting when the weather's bad. When the weather's good, it's not an issue, but just think about it. We're putting away our tent now, and this thing's soaking wet, and wherever we drive today, when we arrive to sleep again, everything's gonna be soaking wet still. And we don't even know if we're gonna go far enough to see some hot sun to dry these out, so it could be wet for days, right? That could be an issue. So anyway, it's a lot of fun, but it's roughing it. So we're looking at other options eventually to have like a pop-up camper on our Jeep, like Ursa Minor type thing, because then you've got the four walls again, right? But anyway, we're taking her down. Water and dog food. Pete, grab that corner and just pull up. What? All right, it's December 3rd, and we just crossed into Arkansas. We're trying to get up the road a ways. We've been under a huge cloud for the last couple of days and haven't seen the sun. But apparently, hopefully tonight we're driving out of it and should be sunny and warm tomorrow. Our goal was to get away from the cold weather, and I think we've done that. We've got still about 2.5 hours drive, so we'll be arriving pretty late at our camp spot. But looking forward to it. After that, we're gonna arrange to meet up with our friends at Exploration Outfitters and start talking about the build-up for this Jeep. Stay tuned, it's gonna be fun. You are here. That was a long drive, eh? Okay. Because it's cold and we got soaked last night, we rented a little cabin. I don't know if that's true overlanding or not, but at this point we don't care. We just need to warm up, right, Caroline?
Wait.
What is this place? What is this?
Lando, come on.
Hey guys, so that's it for this week's video. We had a great night's sleep in the cabin. We're able to dry off all our sleeping bags and our tents and everything. And then we continued west. So stay tuned for next week's video. Hope you subscribe if you haven't already and hit that little bell to be notified of all the adventures ahead. We have a lot of great things coming up in 2020, including retrofitting our JLU in the next couple of weeks. You're not going to want to miss it. And in the meantime,
We'll see you down the road.